Hi, so in this video you can see me changing the thermal paste on my Lenovo IdeaPad Flex 15. So what I'm doing here is opening the case so we can have access to the cooler. So in the next steps you're going to see that we are taking off the cooler, changing the dried thermal paste, which has been applied in that way by factory, by the way, but you'll see in the next steps. So as you can see, the case is open now. There is a cable connected to the fan via the main board. We just unplug that and take off the screws which are connecting the cooler to the main board and the CPU. So as you can see, all screws have been disconnected. It's open now, and here's an image of how it looks. Yeah, dry thermal paste, other applied by factory. I don't even know how they can allow themselves applying so much thermal paste, since it's expanding their costs for the production of a laptop. Now cleaning up the CPU heat acceptor, which is made out of copper. I don't know if there has been any reaction between the copper and the thermal compound. So as you can see, it's quite hard taking off the thermal paste there, but eventually it does go off, and there's a big improvement too. So everything's clean now. The next step will be placing the thermal paste. We are using Arctic MX6. May have been applying too much thermal paste there, but since the factory seems to use very much thermal paste as a normal habit, there should not be a problem. So that's the result. Next step is placing the cooler. Starting by the fan, so it's stable and not wobbling around while I'm applying the actual heat contact for the CPU. Plugging in the cable. As a next step, I'm just putting in the hard disk. This one is an HD solid state, so it has a compartment which is solid state and another one which is a disk. This is optimal for having a laptop which should be starting up fast. So since everything's back in place, putting the case back on, and after that just putting the battery back in place and starting up the laptop. So the benefits are the CPU emitting less heat, having more CPU efficiency by that, so the CPU can run faster and take in much more current from the battery, so is able to be running faster, but still being cool, like not reaching the top temperature, and thus being able to have higher performance. Less noise, because the fan will be running slower or will not be running when before it was needed, because the CPU is now cooler than before. The fan can avoid running all the time, so there is higher battery efficiency because less current is being used from the battery. The current can be used for CPU performance or other tasks, so that there's an energy saving in general. I can recommend this for any laptop you're using if you know that it has been a few years. It's not difficult, as you can see. The steps should be similar to any other laptop. You can just open up your laptop if you're confident and try to take a look at what's happening inside, so that you don't have to pay anyone else for doing that. As you can see, this is very simple and can be done in 10 minutes. Yeah, I hope you learned something. I had fun doing this, and yeah, have a great day.